Hey, how are ya? Noxis Flak here, and we are continuing our adventure in FTL. The Freedom Hammer and the boys, the remaining boys, Hungry Beast at the wheel, and Fake Wagga, the one we like, at weapons, are continuing our adventure as they are the only ones left. And we have entered the Mantis homeworlds for Sector 4. And as you can see, there is a store immediately, but we only have 10 scraps. So we'll be making a few jumps before we go to the store. And let's see how this goes. You are immediately hailed by an impressive-looking Mantis ship. Your ship would make a mighty fine prize. Prepare for battle. Pause. Looks like we got an ion weapon and a laser weapon. They don't look too crazy as weapons go. I'm gonna go you. I have 13 missiles, so I'm gonna hold off on that. And you just rip a hole in the hull. Oh, got people in the ship. Shoot him a little bit. His name's Ken. That's very menacing. Run to the healing. Alright, so you weapons. You pick up more chatter from the enemy ship. You know what? Forget this. Prepare for retreat. Looks like they're preparing to make a hasty getaway. It's a good thing we already took out their drive, but we have an enemy in our weapon system. So let's pause. Feikwaga's healing. We can't lose him. The hull laser can take the ship out. The burst laser should really be... I want him to teleport back to the ship in desperation. That's really what I want. So, you take out shields, and because we're feeling a little desperate, you go for oxygen. Oh, they went back. Perfect. They didn't even do damage to the ship. Ah, I could have saved the missile. It is what it is. We won, and nothing terrible happened. And we made some scrap. As the game goes on and you go to further sectors, the game does get more difficult, so I need to be prepared for that. Head to the store now. You arrive at an infrequently used beacon close to a pulsar. Before long, a rebel ship happens to jump nearby. Looks like you'll have a fight. Pause. Drone that shoots enemy drones. So that's not an issue. Missile launcher, no good. And that is either a 3-shot or a 4-shot laser, so that is very bad. So I'm gonna say you take out weapons. Both your weapons are very scary. Hull laser, do some serious damage there. And burst laser, let's take away your ability to dodge. We're not healing anyone now, let's raise our evasion. Without that, second power is 12, now it's 17%. The pulsar is going to send ion towards us. Oh, that's horrible. Full laser fire. We have a lot of repairing to do when this is over. Missile, I want you taking this out. Burst laser, go for drive. Hull laser, keep going. Cannot dodge, perfect. Hull laser, take him down. They're trying to escape. Fire a missile because this is going horrible. Perfect. That was stressful. So now all we have to worry about is ion, so that's not too bad. So, let's, actually, no, go over here. You go here. And then let's repair this, and you're gonna get some damage, but you can power this up so you'll heal while you're doing it. Wait for oxygen to go back in. I know that's annoying, but all it's doing is temporarily shutting down systems, which is not a big deal, although it just did it for oxygen, which is kind of scary. Alright, heal. That's a terrifying noise. I only have a crew of 2. Let's... Annoying, but we'll be okay. Repair the door system. Get behind the wheel. Get on weapons. We cannot jump because of it. We'll get out of here. but goodness, it's annoying. And we'll be going straight to the store, so everything will fully fix itself while we're here. Identifying a Mantis trading post ahead. You signal them so that your approach will be taken as a threat. The leader hails you. You have scrap? Quickly come dock before the warriors see you. Alright, let's see what we have here. We have a charge laser, burst laser 1. I think really weapon-wise we're not doing too bad. I don't really want any of those. I don't have anything I want to sell either, so... Oh no, Noemi, you'll never replace Fake Quagga with your weapon skill. How dare you. So Mantis are a bug race that are very good in combat, and having one on board would be a great deterrent. So I'm going to say Mantis personnel, fix the entire ship, and you are going to be, for now you're going to be the shield guy. And I think that's just how we're going to do that. Stop. Everything's fixed, power's good to go. We now have a third person. And your name's not there. You are a World War II Ranger. Just cuz. And they called him Ranger. Wonderful. Welcome to the team. We really like him. Don't know, just a feeling. At this point, you almost expect a fight with the Mantis, but this beacon appears to be entirely devoid of all other ships. You take the time to catch your breath and double-check the ship's systems. Alright, so we're gonna go Distress. Looks like we have a lot of options. I'm gonna go Distress. The rebels are a little close to us, but I think we'll get away. You arrive at the Distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between two large rocks. It must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. Try to dislodge the ship by shooting at the rocks, destroy and loot the ship. They're just pirates. Yeah. You decide the pirates are not worth saving and fire a few volleys into the hull. Before you can scrap the remains, another pirate ship flashes on your radar. Perhaps they saw your deed, or perhaps they want to claim the spoils for themselves, but for whatever reason they're charging weapons. Pause. That's a drone that's coming right at us. That's a hacking drone. Oh goodness, that's annoying. Hopefully they don't hack weapons, but missile, you go straight there. And I'm going to fire, but I have no systemless rooms, so the hull lasers times 2 damage to systemless rooms doesn't work, so we're going all shields. And let's see what they hack. Alright, so we have 0 evasion, but at least we can still fire our weapons, so... Go, 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 go. No more hacking. They're powering FTL. You fire there, you fire there, you fire there. So far so good, so far so good. Nope, I want more scrap. Oh, they were gonna die anyway. Their ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Why don't I get to collect from the other ship I was supposed to steal from? That's kind of annoying. Alright. Everything's looking good. Let's save this instead of putting it into the ship just yet, just in case there's another store. I definitely need more crew. This beacon is being patrolled by an unmanned scout. A fight is unavoidable. The ship starts to power up its FTL drive. If it gets away, no doubt it will warn the fleet of your position. So the fleet will speed up, pause, if he gets away. So we need to target drive, drive, drive for all of them. And they have 2 drones. This one cannot go through shields, this one can. We have 2 shields. It fires 1, and this, I believe, fires 1. So I don't think they can actually really do much. Alright, so that's been taken care of. Take out drones. Oh, if that's on fire, that's no good. Put out the fire. Annoying, but we'll take care of it. And you take that out. We opened the door so the fire would go out. Now we'll let oxygen flow back into the room. The ship breaks apart, and you feel relief in the knowledge that you will hopefully still be one step ahead of the enemy fleet. So, oxygen's back in the room. Let's repair. Shut all doors. And we know the engines are critical. Thank you. Quagga's almost a level 2 weapons guy. Back on shields, please. Alright, things are still looking good for now. Let's go, yeah, let's go here. Asteroid field. You arrive in an asteroid belt to discover that a rebel automated scout has been stationed here. Prepare to fight. Pause. So I got a missile launcher. That, no shields means high evade in this game. Burst laser here. Hull laser here. Artemis. I'm gonna try to go for weapons. Every missile fired is probably gonna hit me. Ooh, we got some lucky shots there. Evade just went down. We took out our oxygen. Go, 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 go. Whoa. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 45 is a lot, and we got fire suppression system. That's nice. Shields should be fine at level 2. Ranger might get leveled up a bit here. Does he still get leveled up when we're not in a fight? No, he does not. Always wondered about that in an asteroid field. Alright. Everyone's where they should be. It'd be really nice if we could see a store. Let's see, maybe one of these is a store. The only thing this beacon offers is a view of deep space and a brief respite from battles. For some, this must be a welcome refuge. Well, I didn't get any money. Store! Seems a little risky. You might have to fight on the exit. I'm gonna... 148's a lot of money. Let's do the store. Merchants are not highly respected among the Mantis race, so few undertake the profession. You are mildly surprised to receive an advertisement from a nearby space dock. You decide to see what they offer. Cool's nice, but she only shoots one. Fire beam, never liked the beams. They don't go through shields. Chain lasers are just okay. Hello. I mean, we'll just keep the fire suppressions. We're gonna get Beth because she has weapons expertise. Cloaking's cool, but don't really need it. Back to the store. Let's fix all. And I think I want John. And John's going to operate the doors. Now, far more important. You are going to be Hurdle God, lowercase g. And you are going to be... How long can I make a name? That works. It's your boy, Snore. God. I love how you shortened that game. Alright, I mean, I don't want to say things are looking good and we got our crew back, but if I were to say something... Let's go here, here, and then leave Sector 4. Despite this barren area, a trader has set up a shop at this beacon. He presents his offer. What is with this amazing deal? I don't need any of these. I'm not using drones, and 10 fuel is so much. That's awesome. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them, asking what's wrong. Help! We're being overrun by some giant alien spiders. Send a crew to help. Giant alien spiders are no joke. I mean, I'm gonna lose someone, right? So I can't. There's no blue option. You can't risk fighting some unknown alien on every backwater station you come across. You prepare to jump. That was cold. I already regret that. I feel bad about that. Let's just leave. You've arrived at a long-range beacon. While the FTL drive is charging, you can jump to the next section. You come across a large trade station. However, as soon as you approach, a warning goes out to all ships in the region. Do not associate with the Federation sympathizer. All who oppose the rebels will be punished. This happened at the last place of Sector 3. And I'm going to try it again. Search among the stores to see if anyone will sell to you. Same exact result. You apparently spoke to the wrong person in your search for a store. Warnings go off and you detect an automated rebel ship moving to attack. Pause. That's a big ion weapon, and that's a laser cannon. So, burst laser here, hull laser here, and then missile. We're going to try to take out the weapons before they fire. Come on, Faye, give me a good fire. Well, they missed. Well, the missile's gonna go through shields anyway, so miss, 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 miss. Oh. There they go. Scrap. Alright, is anyone hurt? Nope. Let's repair that. Almost level 2. That's going to be a very fast charging of weapons if he keeps going. And he just leveled up his repair skill. He repairs 10% faster. MVP of the game, Fakewaga, obviously. Let's see what we can do with the ship. We could get one more power to evasion, so I'm going to do that. Now I have 22 evasion. It's not too bad. Hopefully that helps us out. That is the end of Sector 4, the Mantis homeworld. We can go to an abandoned sector or the Engi-controlled sector. And there's some cool stuff in the abandoned sector, but since we are trying to beat the game and not see cool things, I want to go to non-hostile, but instead civilian. The Engi are cool, so we're going to go there. Ha! You've arrived in Engi space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times to these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. I love how it says congratulations by making it to the Victus sector. You've unlocked the Engi playable ship for future playthroughs. I just uninstalled and reinstalled the game, and that is the only reason I'm getting this sort of stuff. So, that is the end of Sector 4, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next one.